Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Memphis versus Austin Peay college basketball matchup on Saturday, December 30th, 2023. If you like all the free picks that we do every day at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks. Just use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off. We also have the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These are meant for people who make big bets, and they're not available on the website. The only way to get these is to text the number that you see on the screen. So go ahead and text that number. But let's get to this one. Memphis taking on Austin Peay. Memphis 10-2 on the season. Austin Peay 7-7, 1-5 straight up on the road this season, but 4-2 against the number on the road. They're also 6-3 against the number in their last 10 games. Meanwhile, Memphis, even though they're 8-2 straight up in their last 10 games, they're just 5-5 when it comes to covering the spread. Also just 1-4 against the spread in their home games. You know, Memphis is a team that we've talked about a lot in these videos. They have played against a lot of good teams and in some big time matchups. Also, the thing that, you know, what we've talked about on our live show, and like I pretty much have mentioned in a lot of my videos, is this is a team coming into the season that I expected to play with a serious chip on their shoulder. And we have seen that from Memphis this year, is that this is a team playing with purpose. They do not care who they're playing. They have two losses, Villanova and Ole Miss. There's no shame in either of those. They were underdogs in both those games. Personally, I think they play those two teams 3 out of 5. They could probably win 3 out of 5 against either of those two. It's just not the right day, the right place, or the right time. But I do think that what we have here is a super talented Memphis team. We saw them beat Clemson outright 79-77. They were a 3-point favorite in that game and only won by 2. But really, Clemson, we've seen seriously man it up. And then they came out the next game and played another ACC team, Virginia, 77-54, just busting up the Cavs in that game, something fierce as a 3.5-point favorite. They didn't play so well against Vandy, winning by just 2, but, you know, did get the win. Of course, they also have the wins against Michigan. They have the win against Arkansas. This Memphis team is basically super stacked, and like I said earlier, playing with purpose, because last year in the NCAA tournament, they got a raw deal. I mean, they got a call that went against them that not just might have cost them the game or anything like that. No, the call actually did cost them the game, and the team that beat them, well, Florida Atlantic, they went to the Final Four. So Memphis certainly has been stewing about that all offseason. But Austin Peay comes into this one, winners of 4 of their last 5 games. There is an unlined game in there. They did have a horrible run against Tennessee State, Moorhead, App State, certainly not the world beater, certainly not anything on the level of Memphis. But when we look at, you know, the tail of the tape and how they're getting it done, the Austin Peay offense has been okay. Certainly not, you know, to the level of Memphis. And, you know, they don't shoot the 3 particularly fantastic, but they shoot it good enough, hitting almost 35% of their shots. And up against, you know, a Memphis offense that, you know, certainly gets points on the board, gets it done, but the Austin Peay defense really guards the perimeter well. And, you know, when you're laying a bundle of points like Memphis is here, and you have a team that guards the perimeter well, I think it's tough to get up to those big numbers, especially when we're going to see them clear out the bench. I'm going to take Austin Peay in the points, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and it'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.